Did you know that the one and only Bill Murray was arrested right on his 20th birthday? For making a bomb joke, no less. That is, for making a bomb joke at an airport. He casually mentioned to the passenger next to him that he packed an explosive device in his baggage. Of course, there was no bomb. Instead, however, the police discovered that Murray's bag was full of cannabis. The would-be actor was probably intending to sell it. That's how Murray gifted conviction and probation to himself on his 20th birthday. Unfortunately, many of his real-life stories have had far more dire consequences than the bomb joke.
Bill Murray, you are such a jerk in the movie.
Well, you should hang around with me all the time.
Accusations of domestic abuse, verbally assaulting his co-stars, almost lifelong feuds, all of these are part of Bill Murray's biography. Take a moment to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And now, let's find out why friends nickname Bill Murray the Murricane, and what Murray himself thinks of being called difficult.
It's kind of embarrassing for you, isn't it?
Most of what I do is embarrassing.
Contemporary pop and film culture surely owes a lot to Bill Murray.
I'm a god.
The world wouldn't be the same without Groundhog Day, Rushmore, Ghostbusters, Lost in Translation, his iconic appearances in Saturday Night Live, and Zombieland movies, and many, many more Bill Murray performances. Pick any decade and you'll surely find a couple of Murray films to enjoy.
So do you have any regrets?
Garfield, maybe?
He's also a breath of fresh air to his fans for being so unapologetically himself. It's almost 50 years later since the airport incident, and he's still famous for his eccentric behavior, deadpan humor, showing his quick wit in interviews, and always speaking his mind. "I'm not acting like this for the purpose of being exciting. I do it because it's fun," Murray told The Guardian. Born and raised in a large family, Murray was one of 9 siblings, but the actor was married twice and has an impressive total of 6 sons.
Well, I don't really like talking on the phone, and I only got a phone because I get to communicate with my sons, and they don't answer the phone. If you have children, you know they don't answer the phone,
But Murray's family life was far from being a domestic bliss. His first wife divorced him because he had an affair with his would-be second wife. His second marriage ended on an even more disturbing note. In a divorce filing, Jennifer Butler accused Murray of adultery, abusive behavior, physical abuse, sexual addictions, and frequent abandonment. On one occasion, Butler claimed, Murray told her she was lucky he didn't kill her after he hit her in the face. The allegations were later withdrawn. Murray is also notorious for being short-tempered on set. Charlie's Angels director McG claimed Murray headbutted him at one point, which Murray denied and said McG had a very active imagination. In the same breath, Murray, in his usual deadpan manner, added that McG deserves to die. This wasn't the only conflict on the set of Charlie's Angels. Apparently, one of the movie stars, Lucy Liu, almost threw punches at Murray after he straight up told her she couldn't act. Murray, however, insists it was a mild script-related argument rather than a feud, and that he and Liu have made peace since then. Similar mood swings led Murray's co-star Dan Aykroyd to nickname him the Murricane.
Well, I'm not surprised because I had a real long talk with a squirrel one time, longer than I can talk to most humans.
Case in point, Richard Dreyfuss, Murray's What About Bob co-star, recalled how Murray screamed at him and threw an ashtray at him during the filming. Moreover, the movie's producer Laura Ziskin said she and Murray had an argument, after which Murray tossed her in the lake and threatened to throw her across the parking lot, and then broke her sunglasses and threw them across the parking lot. Murray's 21-year-old feud with writer-director Harold Ramis is legendary. The duo were involved in the making of beloved comedies like Caddyshack, Stripes, Ghostbusters, and Groundhog Day. The latter performed successfully in the box office, making $70 million in the US alone on its $15 million production budget. But it was during the filming of Groundhog Day that a chasm opened up between the two good friends. It is rumored that one of the reasons could be creative differences between Murray and Ramis. Ramis wanted to make a comedy, while Murray wanted the film to be more serious and philosophical. But also, the filming coincided with Murray's first divorce, and well, the actor didn't make it easy for everyone. The relationship between the two turned so sour that one day, Ramis reportedly grabbed Murray by the shirt collar and threw him against a wall. At times, Bill was just irrationally mean and unavailable. He was constantly late on set, Ramis remembered. It was evident that their falling out hurt Ramis deeply, and he admitted in one of his later interviews that he had had dreams of them being friends again. Murray, on the other hand, chose to keep mum on the matter. This story ends on a bitter note. The two did reconcile shortly before Ramis' death in 2014. He earned his keep on this planet. God bless him, Murray said in a statement after his old friend passed away after battling an illness. Well, what does Bill Murray think about his Bill Murray reputation? The actor admits one of his friends did tell him about the universal opinion that Murray is difficult to work with. But I only got that reputation from people I didn't like working with, or people who didn't know how to work, or what work is, Mr. Murray said in his defense. At least today, we hear less stories about the Murricane. Could this be proof that people do change?